And now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
And I hope you had a great Thursday. Temperatures today a little bit milder than yesterday. Absolutely no rain in sight right now. We do have a low pressure to the south. As this low tracks north and east, it will bring rain starting between 8 and 9 a.m. tomorrow. And these contours are temperature departure over the last 24 hours. So we have some warm air out ahead of it, some slightly cool air behind it, but it's going to take a while for this cold air to move into southern West Virginia. The water vapor imagery shows a subtropical jet stream getting active, a plume of moisture moving in our direction. Now, while it does show that, the total rainfall from this system will be about 1/10 of an inch. Here's something to keep in mind. Although we're going to have the increasing clouds late tonight, there was a CME, which is a coronal mass ejection, which is going to fuel the northern lights tonight. They will be seen across Canada and northern parts of the U.S., perhaps as far south as Maryland, northern Virginia. So just keep that in mind if you're out and about later tonight, that perhaps if there's not a lot of cloud cover, you could see the northern lights. 39 in Marlington, 50 right now in Beckley, 49 in Pipestem, much milder than the past 24 hours. Here comes our rain. It will be light in nature on Friday. In the Greenbrier Valley, tomorrow evening through early on Saturday, there will be some thick fog. So keep that in mind if your travels take you towards the Interstate 81 corridor. Showers move out. Saturday will be dry and mild. A couple of showers then along the same boundary, mainly from the Greenbrier Valley east. So the Route 19 corridor should be mainly dry on Sunday. And then once we get into Monday and Tuesday, a separate system comes in from the west, and that will bring us a cooler shot of air, and we all will enjoy some snow flurries once we get into Wednesday and early Thursday. Some light accumulation across Pocahontas County. So there we go with 1/10 of an inch of rain on Friday. Again, keep in mind there will be poor visibility, Lewisburg, Union points east because of dense fog tomorrow afternoon in through early on Saturday. So you'll feel fine with the aches and pains until we get to Friday evening, and then early next week as that second system moves into our region. The umbrella tomorrow, we will have light rain. If you are traveling into the Greenbrier Valley, keep in mind there's going to be some dense fog along I-64 and Route 219. Mild, look at that, 60 degrees on Saturday, a couple of showers east of Route 19 on Sunday, the high 58. Looking ahead to early next week, we finally get our next taste of winter, and I say a taste because it's not going to be that much. Rain mixed with snow above 4,000 feet. That would be the northern parts of Pocahontas County, the high 48. Seasonable on Tuesday, and then another cold front comes through on Wednesday, and behind that, flurries for everybody, a light dusting here and there, and probably about 1 to 3 inches of snow in Pocahontas County. And then Thursday, it's chilly with a high of 42, but that cold air is just transient or fleeting. It's not going to last very long before it warms up again. We're just in a cycle where it stays cold for 2 days, warms back up, and then that kind of repeats itself.
Yeah, it's interesting. Remember in the fall we had this cycle where it was like nice and then the weekend would come and it would rain.
Rained every Friday.
We see these now, these cycles all the time. Now,